Hey, how are you doing? I hope you're doing alright. So, streaming services are dumb. We all know that. That doesn't need to be explained. They used to be a great way to experience a lot of TV shows and a lot of movies that you wouldn't typically be able to actually experience, ever. Such as older movies that you may not have been around to see because you weren't alive yet. But now it just seems like you pay for these streaming services to then have them butt fuck you by upcharging you and just throwing a shitload of ads in there as well. So I don't know why people still even bother with streaming services. I really don't. I don't understand it ever. There's so many better ways to experience media nowadays that it just doesn't make sense to go with streaming services or cable TV. Streaming services used to be the cheap alternative to cable TV, and now if you want to watch everything, you want to get every streaming service and have all your channels that you used to have on cable TV, you're going to be paying about the same, which is just absolutely ridiculous. I mean realistically, who wants to pay hundreds of doubloons a month for shows that they had for way less on TV? Yeah, you get to pick and choose what you want to watch in that very moment, and you get to stream it and binge it wherever. At this point, it's just more of a nuisance to have all of these separate streaming services to come together and make what is now basically cable TV. But as I always do, I was looking through Reddit, and I found this post on the subreddit Mildly Infuriating. This post was about Netflix and how they're removing the basic plan, one of their most popular options, the one that's still relatively affordable and that everyone can enjoy. They can all enjoy their garbage TV shows that Netflix, for whatever fucking reason, still is greenlighting. I still will never understand why Netflix greenlights all his garbage and then actually cancels the good stuff, why? The only two things that are on Netflix right now that I would see is justifiable for the cost of, well, actually not even justifiable for the cost. There's no reason it should be this high, but I'll get into that in a minute. The only two shows that are actually decent on that platform anymore is Arcane and Stranger Things. Now, I wasn't a big fan of Stranger Things or Arcane for that matter. I wasn't a big fan of either of those. I never really got into them. But still, people like those, but it's just there's no point. There's literally no point. If you like that show so much, honestly, there's better ways. There's better ways that you can watch those shows and that you can enjoy that, that you can enjoy that. Netflix's pricing here, it used to be standard with ads for $6.99 a month, which that's already ridiculous. If you're gonna make me watch ads, just have it for free. Like YouTube. I don't understand. Just make it like YouTube. You don't need extra money. Come on, Netflix. You're already a multi-million-dollar company, maybe multi-billion-dollar company.
Billions with a B.
Why the fuck do you need so much more money for? I don't get it. Then it used to go up to the basic plan, which when I had Netflix, that's what I had, because I didn't really need all this expensive, extravagant shit, this is a 1080p monitor. It's not gonna go up to 4K. What's the point in getting a 4K subscription for something that I can't even use properly? That was $10. That was $10 a month, and you got it. Ad-free, everything. That's fine. 720p, ad-free. You got access to everything on the platform. The problem is that Netflix doesn't like that. They don't like how you're not giving them extra money. They don't like that you're not paying almost $16 for what is now the standard. They're not happy with just fisting you with one fist. No, They want you to bend over and fucking goatsy yourself so that they can be like, all right, that's where I'm going. I'm going plundering for gold in the chocolate cave. And you can't stop me. Let's get rid of the most popular one and either force people off of our platform or we force them to upgrade. Or downgrade. I mean, I guess you could downgrade, yeah, but like, I mean, who's gonna downgrade, that? Like, so you'd have to go from $10, which is already stupid, $10 a month for a couple of TV shows that you might like to watch, and like a shitload of more TV shows and movies that you don't want to watch. You definitely don't want to watch them because, like, who the fuck would? So then they're like, okay, so you're paying us $10? That's not enough. No. Give us $6 extra. And then you can watch what you want to watch. Give us the price of our ad membership on top of what you're already paying so that you can have one extra device and you can watch in 1080p. You don't get anything else though. That's reserved for the premium members, which is $23 fucking dollars. Who the fuck? I want to know who the fuck is buying that one. There's no way anyone in their right mind is buying that. There's no way 4K TV for a couple of shows that are okay at best is worth 23 fucking clams. There's no way. There's no way. There is no fucking way. I don't know. I know this was talked about extensively a long time ago when they revamped their pricing models, and then they were in that hot water for doing the stupid, we're cracking down on password sharing bullshit that is fucking stupid. Like, I mean, if you're gonna charge this fucking much money, you should be expecting people to share their passwords. No one wants to pay $23 so that they can watch one show. If you want the 4K stuff and then you want someone else like to be able to watch it somewhere else, right? Say you have split custody of your kids or something like that, and you want them to have Netflix here and there, and you pay for one membership instead of paying $46. No. You only have to pay about $30 fucking dollars instead. Which, I mean, yeah, that's still a price cut, but like, that's not fucking fair. I'm done talking about Netflix. I'm done ragging on Netflix because holy shit. I just talked for about 15 minutes about fucking Netflix, of all things. Hulu is $7.99 a month for the service with ads. That's just stupid. Like, I mean, at least Netflix here is only charging $7 a month. Hulu's over here, oh yeah, let's charge $8 a month. For that price, you don't even get the full library. It says right here, you only get access to our ad-supported streaming library. So what the fuck does that mean? I don't know. You're gonna have to go ask Big fucking Papa Hulu and ask them, so what shows can I watch? What shows can I watch, Papa? Give me entertainment. I want a stimulation in my brain. Like, I don't get it at all. Like, I don't watch a whole lot of TV as is, so I guess maybe that's where it comes from. But like, most of my entertainment content comes from YouTube, so that's probably what it is here. I'm like, why the fuck would anyone pay for that when you could just watch some shit on YouTube? That's not even the worst part. Hulu also has another plan, and it is $17.99 a month, which you can watch most of the same shows and movies without ad breaks. Without ad breaks, though, you don't have to worry about ads now. Well, that's good, right? No, Hulu no ads excludes a few shows that play with ads before and after the video. At least it's not during your show, but still, what the fuck, man? Why? You're paying $18 a month and you still have to deal with ads? Now, obviously, there's other plans here as well. If you wanted to get live TV and stuff, that's $76 a month, which is just what the fuck, dude. What, like, who's gonna fucking pay for that? You get Hulu with ads, live TV, Disney Plus with ads, and ESPN Plus with ads, and that's $76 a month. The greed is unreal. The greed is unreal. Like, I mean, come on. I mean, come on, dude. What the fuck? Disney Plus isn't even a bad service in general. Like, Disney Plus actually is a decent enough service for the price. You know, like, at least with that, you get a decent selection of movies and TV shows that you want to watch, right? You get all of Marvel, all of Star Wars, all of Disney and Pixar, and some originals too, and then National Geographic. Like, you get all of that shit. $7.99 a month with ads. Like, that's not terrible. Like, you shouldn't have ads, but like, still, you get at least a good enough selection. I don't know what Hulu has, so I'm not even gonna really go into that. I'm pretty sure Hulu has Family Guy. You know, maybe the diehard Family Guy fans would be like, yeah, I want to get Hulu just so I can watch Family Guy. Like, again, there's better ways of doing that. There's better ways of doing that. Like, you can go on Amazon and buy like the whole series for probably like less than $100. So right here, each Family Guy volume, each Family Guy part is about $20 on DVD. If you wanted to buy all three of them together, then that's about $100, which that's really not very good, because if you just buy them all separately, it's about $60, which is, what's with the extra price? I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. It's probably just packaging. I don't know. Then obviously there's like the other, you know, the other seasons and stuff like that. What I'm talking about is just volumes 1 through 5, 6 through 10, and then 10 through 14. That's about $60. And then if you wanted to buy all those three together, then for whatever reason it goes up to $95.77 on Amazon. So I don't really know what that's about, but whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter, I guess. It would just be cheaper in general to just go with that option, because then you don't get ads. You get to watch it whenever you want for as long as you want, and you don't have to worry about reoccurring fees coming up in a month. You know, like, yeah, that's, you know, if you can binge all of Family Guy in a month, then that's going to be cheaper. The $17.99 is going to be cheaper, but the thing is like, there's so much Family Guy, you can't do that. Any human being probably couldn't be able to do that. They wouldn't be able to do that. I like unless you had a lot of like caffeine in your system or some other illegal drug. I don't want to say it on YouTube because they're gonna be like, oh, you said that bad word. That's a bad word. But yeah, so Disney Plus, back to Disney Plus here. They're not a terrible service. That one's okay, I guess. Again, though, it's still really bad because it's like you have to pay $13.99 a month just to get ad free. Which, like, I mean, I guess it's a lot better than everything else. But and also both of the options there, they give you 4K HDR, you know, surround sound, whatever. They give you all of that. So that's better than Netflix up there with $23 fucking a month for 4K and surround sound, compared to $16 for 1080p and no surround sound. You know, like, I know everyone doesn't have. I know not a lot of people have surround sound. You know, that's not what I'm getting at here, but it's still like ridiculous how they can charge you that much and people still buy it. Like, I don't know why. It just doesn't make any sense. But all right, then Amazon Prime, I don't have a picture for that because it included a bunch of other stuff, and literally it just had one little sliver of, if you just want Prime Video, it's $8.99 a month, which I don't know if it comes with ads or not. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it's $8.99 a month for Amazon Prime. And I don't know what the fuck is on Amazon Prime besides Invincible, which I feel like that's pretty worth it, you know? Like I think $9 a month to watch Invincible. Like if you want to like you could watch that in a month. You could definitely watch that in a month. There's not that much Invincible out. So you could definitely watch that within a month. So $9 for all of the Invincible show. That's not too bad. That's pretty good actually. Like those are just the main ones. Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus. Those are just the main ones, you know? Like there's so many more streaming services. It seems like everyone nowadays has a streaming service like for anything. I mean, like just scrolling down on my TV in the little section of where I download apps and stuff like that on my TV. There is so many streaming services. Literally, there's so many streaming services that like you can't even keep up with it. What the fuck, dude? I don't. What the fuck? Why? And the TV struggles to produce it because it's running on like a 10-year-old cell phone chip. It can't even keep up. It's dying. But like there's so many more like AMC Plus, Paramount Plus, Peacock. Who the fuck wants Peacock? The only thing on Peacock is fucking The Office. That's not justifiable because again, you can buy The Office for like less than $100 on Amazon, and then you can have it forever and watch it as many times as you want, and you know, do all that shit. And it's just so much of a better deal to just buy it on Amazon or buy it at Walmart or whatever the fuck if it's on sale or something like that. Like if you find the whole series on sale. I mean, I once saw it going for like 20, maybe 30 something dollars at Walmart. I don't know. I didn't buy it because, I mean, you know, I like The Office, but it's not like my favorite show ever. Anyways, again, back to it. Apple TV. Who the fuck's gonna buy Apple TV except those fucking weirdos who bought the Apple Vision Pro? Like that's just something that Apple just kind of throws in with their devices, hoping that people will just forget that their fucking credit cards could like connected to that, and then they just like, you know, farm some fucking credit card details off of that. But anyways, Stars. I don't know what the fuck Stars is. All I can think about when I hear Stars is fucking Nemesis. And obviously there's ESPN Plus for the fucking sports fans, you know, go sports fans. You can watch your favorite sweaty men toss a ball around for 3 hours and then get all drunk with your friends and start breaking shit. We love sports here, yeah. And then like, I mean, YouTube isn't even clear of it. They have YouTube Premium, which they've been getting so bad about the ad blocking situation. They're basically holding people hostage, forcing them to either buy YouTube Premium or watch the fucking ads, which that's another video in and of itself. Like the waging war between YouTube and ad blocks, that's another video in and of itself. So if you want me to go into detail, I can, but just let me know in the comments. I don't know. It's interesting, you know, but it's kind of at a standstill at this very moment in time. So I don't know. And then music streaming is just a whole nother gigantic beast of greed. Spotify is like the worst with that, you know? Like, yeah, you get, you know, Spotify free version is basically unusable because of how many ads they fucking jam down your throat in between every 3-minute song. Hey, here's your 3-minute song. You can listen to it ad-free without breaks in the middle, but like I wouldn't be fucking surprised if they started just cutting songs in the middle and just putting an ad there. Putting like a fucking 30-second unskippable ad there. But anyways, no, now what they started doing is they're now playing, or actually they've been doing this for a long time, but they're playing like 4 or 5 30-second unskippable ads in between every song. They only give you a set number of skips. So if you want to listen to a song, you can't, because you can't fucking skip to it or something. You know, you see it in the queue, but it's too far away, so you can't fucking skip to it. YouTube Music is just bad. You know, it's just Spotify, but bad. Personally, I use YouTube Music when I'm doing that, but like I get it for free through my YouTube Premium subscription, which I get for way cheaper because I'm in college. So I get it for cheaper. Now, if you're in college, a lot of these streaming services will give you discounts, like Hulu, for example. Hulu with ads, $1.99 a month. That's not too bad. You know, you want some entertainment? There you go. $1.99 a month. That is not bad. That is really not that bad. And like for what I pay for YouTube Premium, I pay $8 a month for YouTube Premium and YouTube Music. That's pretty damn good because I get two services for the price of like half of one. I used to use Spotify Premium, but then they started wanting to charge me like, what is it, 14 something dollars a month or something like that for ad-free music. So I was like, fuck that. I'm not using that shit again. No, fuck you. I like Red better anyways. I switched over to YouTube Music because I was like, whatever. I mean, I don't listen to music all that often anyways, so. And then just Pandora. Don't fucking use Pandora. The moral of the story is, streaming services are getting out of hand. The ad culture is again getting out of hand. YouTube is ridiculous. Spotify is ridiculous with their ads. All of these services are stupid. Hey, you. Let's charge you almost $10 a month, but you're still gonna have to deal with ads. And they're unskippable too. No, they're not. No, I promise, they're not that long. It's only like 4 30-second unskippable ads. But it needs to happen. We need money. You don't need your money. I want your money. Give me your money. I need a new sports car. You don't understand. What do you mean you're quitting? If you liked this video, go ahead, give it a like. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike. Any feedback is good feedback. You could subscribe if you wanted to. I don't really care if you don't want to, either way, thank you for watching my video.